Hi guys, it's Alyssa, and this is actually my first video, but if you could, this is really important to me, so I think that I will do it. My friend's just like, hey, you should make a vlog since you're really good at telling stories, and I'm like, okay, good to know. I'll do that, okay? So, where to start? Well, I'm not going to tell my personal life since you all are all creepy stalkers. I am really annoying, I'm sorry. So, so, oh, okay. Give me. So, I go to your basic middle school. You know, crazy kids. The school's like basically a monarchy. Like, there's the king and the queen, which are definitely not me. I'm down in the lower section. Like, I'd rather do art than do sports and be smart. But hey, it works. So, I guess I'm in a math class, and this math teacher that I have is named Mrs. Trullo, and she is just horrible. Like, straight up the worst teacher out there. Like, she'll yell at you if you ask her if she needs help with something. She's so disorganized. Like, she has lost her remote and it has been in her hand before. I mean, what kind of teacher does that unless she's crazy? Well, she even has like a little sign on her desk that she flips upside down and right side up and is like, it says, we're all crazy here. She'll put it on its side and everything to prove that she's crazy. And it's just like, excuse me, what are you doing? So, I am not the best at math. I'm not going to lie. And I sit in the very, very back of the classroom where I can't see the dang board. I don't know what you're thinking. You could be like, oh, you could just draw in the back of the class. That's cool. That's what I do. So, last Friday, we were taking a test, and this one kid, you know, he's a pretty cool dude. He's one of my friends. He must have missed his night of sleep before, you know, beauty sleep. He kind of needs it. Sorry. But, dang it, mind tracked. So, this one kid named Will, you know, he's one of the popular jocks, but he's okay. He's kind of funny. He's nice. He bothers the math teacher so much, though, because he'll, like, pretend to fall asleep on the floor and then be rolling everywhere. And then he'll randomly stand up in class and go, Mrs. Derulo, what would you do for a Klondike bar? She'd never answer him, but it's still kind of funny. So, so after that, Will sees my friend sleeping. So he goes up. It's the middle of a test. We're all like being extremely silent, you know, dead silent. You could drop a pin in there, and of course, nobody would hear your pin falling on carpet. So I guess that's kind of a bad analogy, but still. So after that, I don't want to end it. Okay, so after that, he scares, like, the living daylights out of everybody. Like, I'm pretty sure the kid sitting next to my friend was scared more than Sam was. Because she's just like, oh my goodness! Stop! And then the teacher's just like, Will, sit back down. So that's not the end of the torture. So, the Mrs. Trullo took one of the popular girls out in the hallway to talk to her about something. We don't know what. We're not creepy stalkers. We wouldn't know. But our teacher, as I said, she's crazy. She has a thing of peanut butter in her desk. Like, not a peanut butter and jelly and all those supplies. Like, she doesn't even have all of those. No, she just has one jar of peanut butter. It is not even peanut butter. I'll explain that part later. But what he does is he goes over and I guess, you know how it gets when a teacher leaves the classroom. All the guys go, and all the girls are just like, I'm just going to keep working. I'm just going to keep working. I don't care. So that's basically me in the back of the class, not paying attention. But, of course, I could see. So, Will, of course, goes over and takes the peanut butter. And, you know, teacher has a whole shrine of food on her desk. So it's like she has peanut butter, she has pepper, she has potato chips. And it's just like, that would not taste very good all as a combination. So he opens it. And he doesn't say anything. But he pours the pepper in there. And, of course, I'm just sitting in the back of the class again, so I don't really know what's happening. Confused as most people would be. So, the teacher comes back in the room, and she goes, I blame Casey, because Casey, okay, so it wasn't just Will messing around. I guess there was this girl named Casey running from her friend that was trying to do her hair, and it's just like, hey, popular people, sit your butts down and actually get to work, okay? I don't really care. So Casey was running around, and the teacher saw that and was like, Casey, whatever happened, I just immediately blame you. So she sees Will standing up, and of course, Will standing up is kind of a bad thing. So she goes, what did you do? And he's just like, oh, I was going to put pepper in your peanut butter. And she's like, you didn't, right? And he said, no. And then 20 seconds later, he comes up and he goes, why is your peanut butter so liquidy? Like, apparently it was so liquidy that you could drink it through a straw. I mean, that's kind of nasty, if you ask me. But apparently that just must be me. Because she had it in her desk. And apparently lots of other teachers do. I don't know what my school is anymore. Maybe it's a prison. I'd rather it be a prison than a school, but still. Torture. So, she, of course, goes over. She goes up to, she opens up the peanut butter and she goes, yep, there's pepper in there. So, that was kind of funny because she was overreacting about pepper being in her peanut butter, which I don't even think we could call peanut butter at this point. But I think we're going to end it there. This is Alyssa's Rants, and I'll make a video nearly daily, or at least once a week. Thank you guys. Like, comment, and subscribe, and don't forget to go follow my friend Jenny Donater, Jenny with an I. Thank you. Now have a great day.